Hey traders, I want to go over the momentum tools and how that I use these to establish a framework to show the structure of the market was bullish to help motivate this move up. The first thing I want to show you is the tools that I'm using. Now there's a lot of tools on here we're not going to cover. We're not even going to look at this chart. We're going to cover this tool, which is the BaconTrading ADI. We're going to talk about market decay. We're going to do new extremes and the tension indicator. These are all 30-minute time frame analysis for the momentum. This doesn't have the indicator, but it is 30-minute. And this is the New York Stock Exchange new highs and new lows. So this is looking at the exchange across the exchange. So the first thing to keep in mind that this white line is the McClellan velocity number, not the oscillator or the summation. And here's the advanced decline of the breadth number. And if you want to watch some of these numbers, the McClellan summation and the oscillator tend to be on most platforms. The advanced decline is the ADDC is the one that I use. This is the composite advanced decline for the New York Stock Exchange. You can also use the one that's just the ADD, that's the primary exchange advanced decline. So the first thing in using these tools to establish a structure is to determine how the market is responding to ideas. So the first idea that's presented here is a bearish idea. Can you see this? The numbers go negative. We have negative momentum. So here's the 0, right? So these numbers are being plotted backwards a little bit. So across the 0 we have a negative number, and you can see it got down negative 20. Let's just say about what, negative 22. So we had negative velocity, this number here. We had negative momentum, or momentum and velocity I'm going to use interchangeably. Negative momentum here. The decay moved negative, and decay is best thought of as like the hidden energy inside of momentum that you can't see. So it will often offer a lot of different information. And in this case, they both went negative. And you can see this got down to maybe about negative 10% here. And then we had a bunch of new lows come into the market. So this presented the first important thing to watch for with momentum is the bearish. My H is very hard. Idea. And the bearish idea presented something, you know, a lot of people want to shorten stuff. They see the numbers going negative. They get very excited. And that what we want to see is how the market reacts to these ideas. And here you can see the market bought it up. New highs came into the market. So that bearish idea, the bulls came in and bought the bearish idea. Again, a little bit later, we had the number attempt to go negative. You know, it was only like negative, I don't know, we'll say like negative 4 here. And decay, the hidden energy inside of momentum, didn't even come close to 0. We did have a pile of new lows show up. And as soon as that, again, the bearish idea showed up, the market bought up the bearish idea. You could see in the prices here. And a bunch of new highs came into the market. And what this is establishing is the mindset of the market. You know, how's the market thinking? And so you could see the bearish ideas were being bought up. The bulls were buying up the bearish ideas. Let's look at how this situation looked on tension. You can see tension dipped a little bit and considered going over the 0, but it stayed away from 0. Again, a little dip, it stayed away from 0. So by the end of the day, we knew the market had a bullish mindset. Now this is different than an idea. Ideas are very linear. They show up in front of your face. You can see them. You want to react to them. You feel like there's a profit to be had. With a bullish mindset, it tells you how the market is expected to respond. So we knew at the end of this day that it had a bullish mindset. So the next morning, when the market presented again a bearish idea, we had the negative decay, which was quite negative, 20%, negative 20% here-ish. And this got down to maybe, we'll say that's about like negative 18. And we had new lows come into the market here. My square is not squaring them in. This bullish mindset we established the previous day gave us the expectation the market would buy. And you could see the market indeed had a bullish mindset, bought up the prices, new highs came in to the market, and that bullish mindset continued. The second time we had another dip, so a lot of people would call this the pullback. Decay, the hidden energy inside, went negative. Not more than, I don't know, negative 5% about. And a couple of new lows showed up. And again, the market responded with the bullish idea, or the bullish mindset. And that caused prices to rise twice fairly aggressively out of these bearish ideas. So the bearish idea yesterday was just establishing that the market was buying them. And we can see that most easily. You need to watch it throughout the day on decay and momentum, but you could see it most easily in tension. It was able to stay away from the zero all day. And again today, it was presenting, and the market was buying up, and you can see tension, rose higher throughout the day. So we established it here, and today it's playing out. Now, this will continue until we'll stay in this bullish trending mindset until tension can get down to and through zero. And then it will move into a ranging mindset, not bearish, ranging. Now, if you take a look at the tension and you followed the tension indicator, you should be able to see that this here was bearish, this was range, and we are now in bullish. So you can see we had our bearishness, it was staying down, it crossed to and through, and we flipped over to the ranging mindset, and now we're in bullish mindset territory. And that is how we use this. Now I call it the bullish trending mindset because this is the underpinnings of how trends work. So this downtrend was built on a bearish mindset, a bearish trending mindset. It was presenting bullish ideas and selling them, presenting and selling them. So that's the way it works. Ranging mindset is a little bit different, about the same though. It presents one way and just sort of ranges. So that's how we got here, and that's where we're headed next, is into a ranging mindset. For this to continue, we'll continually have to have aggressive bearish ideas presented into the market, and the market continue to be bullish. Otherwise, tension will cross zero. It's just inevitable. So thanks for coming and checking this out. I hope this was helpful to those who are using these tools to have a description for how this kind of piece together. Good luck trading.